So one thing about the firewood business is you gotta kind of learn to look at the particular log or chunk of wood you're working with and decide what is the most profitable and simplest way to turn that into money. Sometimes it's more profitable to cut stuff up and split it, like we always do with our fireplace wood. And then there's other logs that look like this right here. This was basically the fork of a tree, and there's a lot going on here. This piece down here on the end, that's a decent diameter, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get like two 16-inch blocks out of that, and I'll split that for fireplace wood. This big knot right here, I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to throw that over there in our tub, and this will be wood that I give to my dad. He has an outdoor boiler, but he uses the stuff that I just don't feel good about selling to people, and that big ugly knot is not going to be pretty. As far as the limbs here, I'm just going to cut that up and make boiler wood out of it. So I'll probably cut it like 20 inches long, so I'll have a whole lot less cutting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll probably get 9 sticks of wood out of that, and there'll only be 2 pieces on there that I'll actually split, and the rest will just be throw it in the hopper and I'm done with it. So I'll just kind of show you how I would do a piece like this. The idea is just to be efficient. Don't waste your time on stuff that there's bigger, more efficient, profitable ways to bust up bigger wood, and the smaller wood, although there's tons of it, it's not always profitable to try to cut it and split it, because after all that work, you're still getting a minimal amount of wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece up now. Alrighty, so we got our 8 hoppers on the trailer. There it is right there. Flip the camera around here. This took me a little longer than usual just because today we were having a lot of logs hauled in. One of my suppliers was doing some cutting, has been doing some cutting real close to here, and they've had just one dump load after another of logs hauled in all day long. So, and I ain't got, as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of room here to work with, so literally they were dumping them out, and while they were gone, I was running and stacking them over here on our log pile of our greenwood. I've been hauling that all day long, and then I'm putting the bigger ones, the mill logs, down behind the house. I'm trying to make a snowball down there, because them logs ain't gonna be ready till next year anyway. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna let them block some of the snow drifts. But we have got one heck of a good start to next year's stockpile. What I really like is these logs are long. They're just a whole lot less waste when you can get them long like that. You're not wasting much on that last cut, but man, this is some beautiful wood they've been hauling me, and they got easily that much more coming from where they're at, and then the job's continuing on down on Route 4, which is literally like right in our backyard here. So it just worked out. The power companies has hired these guys to widen, I think they put in a gas line is what he said, so they're gonna taking a lot of trees out, just clearing a path for the pipeline to go through. I happen to be the lucky guy that has the closest spot near them to dump, so it's working out. I still got this pile here of our dry season stuff and all that back in there. So that's this year's supply from one of our properties we've been working. We get that finished up, and then we're gonna start hauling in from another property we had started. So yeah, wood flying in daily, it seems like, and wood going out daily. So we're finally in a good position where we got a good steady amount coming in. It's fast, well actually faster than it's going out, which never happens, so that's kind of a good thing. This is what I got out of the stuff I wanted to cut 16 inches from the boiler wood. Some of this stuff just looked a little too nice to make boiler wood out of, so we're going to split that up for fireplace wood. But now I'm going to start going through this ash. I separated all this ash out while they were bringing me wood today, because I have an order for 3 baskets of ash. These people have been waiting for a long time for me to get them done. I got 1 basket done, and then I ran out of ash, and I've been waiting to get more. So these guys are going to be happy to hear from me when I get that done. So that's what I'm going to work on a little bit this evening, and then finish that up tomorrow. But it's why it took me all day. Usually it wouldn't take me all day to cut that load with my log deck here, but because I was having to just kind of get it when I had time, and a lot of them loads, by the time I'd get it cleaned up, they'd have the next one pulling right down the driveway with the next one. So because they weren't going far to get them. So, but that was kind of a neat way to do it today. Pretty satisfied with the way things are going. We've been very blessed, so hopefully that keeps on coming. I like the wood coming in. So anyway, I hope you found this video useful. Hey, if you guys haven't, by the way, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. I'm really trying to get this channel up and going, and the support would really help. If you like videos, share them with your friends, definitely. Anyway, you guys have a great day. God bless.